So what did you do yesterday?
I installed Docker.
Okay, all right, good, fine, okay. So first, initially, did you create a Docker Hub?
No, no. I didn't create it.
So let's do one thing. That's what we have to do now. So go to Google. No, no, sign up now. Go with continue with the Google.
Welcome back.
Yes.
I think I have already.
No, no, you continued with the sign email, right?
Hmm.
So if you have already, you should have images in this. So just now you signed up with the email.
Hmm.
All right. So just search the images, any images like MongoDB, something like that. Just create MongoDB, MongoDB. Yeah, that's the one second one. Okay. So okay, pull. No, not that, not that, not that. That is image. Scroll down bit. Yeah, that is the one. Latest updated. Simple. It's just if you know properly that image name, it's just simple. You need to pull Docker pull. That is the command. Docker pull. Remove that extra Docker pull. Right. Okay. Wait.
Repository doesn't have access.
What? What? Can you show me once again? Okay. 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 One second. One second. Denied. Can you do Docker login? Click on. Just type Docker login. Docker login. Yes. Username. Just take that username, email ID, something related to that, or go Docker Hub. Then yeah, yeah. Go or yes, there. Copy that username. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, paste. Yeah, password. You should have typed. Okay, you can do one thing again. Repeat the same command. Docker login. Yes, just type it. Username.
Hmm.
Okay, password. Same email password. The response daemon registry unauthorized incorrect username and or password. Password is issue. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Go to Docker Hub once. Profile. Wait. Edit profile. Check in edit profile. Or else credentials. Is there any credentials there? Credentials. Password. Yeah. Reset password. Oh. Okay. Yes. Go to console. Try now again. Yes. Pull the image. So this is initially first time it will ask like this. So not required always. What is that? Latest access denied. MongoDB repository does not exist or may require toggle login. Okay. Just leave about this. Leave this and let's do one thing.
Hmm.
Take other image. Not this fault. Take any other Ubuntu image, something like that, or any Linux image, Ubuntu image, different images. We can pull it out. Okay. Let's take this time as Ubuntu. Any official Ubuntu image. Not that. Uh, Scroll up. Not Ubuntu. It's Ubuntu. UBU. Enter. Just enter. Corpus. Yeah. Take this first one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So tell me how to check the Docker images. So you pulled some image. I want to see the image whether it is existed or not. Yeah. So which is pulled just now. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to pull Linux image. Okay.
Hmm. The Linux spelling correct, right?
Yeah, it is correct only. The result is there, right? Action script something.
Hmm.
Take that, no problem. What is this? Action script. Someone it is related to that. Okay, take this. So you see everything is in MBs, 180 MB, 39 MB, 26 MB. In virtual machine, if you want to install Linux, how much it would be? VMware.
VMware,
So for
it will.
example, I want to install Windows 2016 server on top of virtual machine, or I
Mm.
want to install Ubuntu related server, any server on top of virtual machine. How much size of the operating system would be?
I'm not sure of the count.
Yeah, the thing is that is almost equal to around 1.5 to 1 GB. Okay,
Mm.
so it is almost equal to your current host, your local host. Okay, so it will occupy complete entire your RAM spaces. Okay, so
Okay.
now you see in this case you are pulling official image only. That is acting as a kernel. Okay, you pulled Ubuntu, right?
Mm.
That is one kind of biggest software, okay, of operating system, but still it is in MBs
Okay.
as image. So that is lightweight, and also you can pull these many kind of images, like number of images. You can pull all Linux flavors if you want. Okay, so can you show me where are the containers? I want to see the containers.
Uh,
No,
there will be no containers, right?
no, yes. At least if there is no any containers, it should show empty at least.
Yeah.
Not error. It should not throw error. Containers not. It's container. Okay. Docker container must be prefix must be Docker. Without Docker, you should not see anything. Okay. So this is not. Wait. This is also good. You see. Try to read one by one. So attach means you are attaching local standard input and output. Okay. Commit means you know already. CP means
Mm.
copy. Create means that will create your new container, right?
Okay.
Delete means the changes. Exec means execution. Export
Mm.
means whenever you are having container, you want to export outside the old. So if somebody
Mm.
want to access your application, then you will use export using ports. Okay. Inspect means you will check the Docker whether it is active or not. Kill.
Mm.
Kill means it will kill the Docker. Okay. It will logs. It will check the logs of container. LS means list. Okay. Pause. We won't use. That's okay. Pause means it will stop. Port. You know that port already. Prune means it will delete and it will remove everything. Okay. Remove. Rename means you know already container rename. Okay. Restart means it will restart. RM means remove. Run means it will run the container. Okay. Start means it
Okay.
will start the container. Stats means it will show. It will display live stream. Stop means it will stop the container. Top means it whatever the processes is there. Okay. That will show.
Okay.
Okay, update means it will update. Unpause means the okay, we won't use much, but it's okay to know about this. That's good. But if you want to see the container whether it is available or not, the command is docker container ls hyphen a. Docker container ls hyphen a. A means all,
Mm.
right? No containers are available, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to create. Can you show me the images now? Yeah, how many images we have? Two images are there.
Mm.
Okay. See, now I want to create a container on top of Ubuntu. Okay.
Mm.
Using Ubuntu image, I want to create a container. Okay. Docker hyphen it. Okay, hyphen name. I'm creating customized container. Okay, name. I'm going to give Rakesh container one or container one. If you want it to be very professional, you can keep container one. Okay, no problem. Rakesh or container one. You no no no. Space must be maintained. Okay, space container one.
Hmm.
Okay. Whatever the image after space, you must mention the image on top of
Image ID or image?
image. Image name Ubuntu is fine. Image ID is also fine, not a big deal. You can type it Ubuntu. Okay, so bin bash. You must use bin bash. No, without slash not possible. Use without with a slash. Bin bash. Yeah, enter it. Okay. So what is the issue? Issue. What is the issue? Wait. Docker command. Can you repeat the command using the upper arrow? Okay, wait. Do secure docker hyphen item name hyphen name container one Ubuntu. Okay, that's fine. It looks fine. Wait. Oh, Docker run. Run. We missed run. Docker after must use run.
Okay.
Enter. Try to enter.
Hmm. So, so now we are automatically creating container, or like it is running, right? It will automatically create, right?
Yeah, it
The
is
container.
automatic. See what I have done
Yeah.
here. I have created it at the same time. I have run it. I went directly into the inside the container. If you
Okay.
use run, you can it will create as well as at the same time you can go inside the container. But if you
Hmm.
use create, just if you use create, it will only create the container. It will not go inside. Clear?
I think we can see the username also got changed.
Yeah, thing is, this is actually container ID. Okay,
Okay.
you are inside the container. Earlier, you see this 172.31.88.9, right? So
Hmm.
that is EC2. Earlier, you were
Okay.
into EC2. Now you are into container inside on top of image. You are inside the container. You can run the application here. For example, Python is there. Python you can keep here. Clear? So
Okay.
exit. So check the containers now.
No, container not created. Huh?
ls-a.
Oh, yeah.
ls means container. Ls means running containers. It will show. -a.
Hmm.
Okay. This container is running. What is the container you give?
Container one.
Yes. Okay. That is the container one you created on top of Ubuntu image. You see the image name also.
Okay. Without running, how can we create? Like here we use Docker run. Without
Just try
using
to use
run,
create what you can use. Try to create.
how? Docker.
Try create something like that.
That's it, right?
1 second. What did you do? Container two. Docker create hyphen it hyphen name container two. Where is the image? Image name. Which on top of which image you are trying to utilize? On top of which image you are trying to create this container? You can use image ID also. Try with the image ID. Okay.
Hmm.
After that, bin bash, right?
Yeah.
Can you check the containers, please? What is the container you created?
This one container 2.
What was the observation earlier and the earlier comment, this comment?
So we just created a container now
Mm-hmm.
without running any images inside it. Just we created.
Without running containers.
Yeah, without running containers.
Without
Before
running,
we
if
ran the
you
container.
exactly if you run the container, it will create, and as well as you can go inside the directly inside the container. But if you use create only, just to create it, that's it. You will
Yeah.
not exit from your current EC2 machine. Clear?
Okay, got it.
Okay, that's the difference. Okay, and all right. Next, mm, what is Docker PS?
Docker
Docker
PS.
PS. Yeah, run it. If you don't remember, try to understand. So nothing is there. PS means process. Okay,
Yeah, process.
which is already currently running. So currently we don't have any containers
Running
running,
containers.
right? So my question again, I want to go inside the container. How? What is the way?
Inside the container.
I want to go inside the container. So earlier you ran the container and you went
Hmm.
inside directly. But
Hmm.
my requirement now, you are outside the container. You are on top of your currently you are in EC2 machine. You
Yeah.
have images. You have containers. I want to go inside the container. What is the command? So first of all, that you have a two containers you can see here, right? Can you
Hmm.
please clear the screen? Can you please clear the screen? It is clumsy. Control L. Yeah. So now show me the containers. Okay. So you have two containers now, right?
Hmm.
So I want you to go inside container 2. Okay.
Okay.
To do that, first of all, initially you must have to start the container. It is in stopped state. Okay.
Okay.
You have to start the container. Do it. Docker. Hmm. Start. Okay. Container ID or container name. Right. Docker attach. What is this?
Docker attach requires exactly one argument.
Okay. What is this? Why it is? Oh yes, exactly. So now what you do is Docker. This command you use. Try to use this command. Docker. What you used earlier? Docker attach only. Docker
Hmm.
attach only used. Where is the container
Yeah.
ID?
Huh?
Where is the
Docker attach. Okay.
without
Container ID.
without specifying container ID? How does Docker will get to know that it is already existed? But without now again you need to start again. You need to attach it.
Okay.
So because it is existed, right? Sorry, exited, quitted. Immediately you have to do that. Attach. Enter. Where are you now?
In Docker.
Yes. In container inside.
Yeah, in containers.
Okay. So just exit now. Uh, OD. Okay. I want to go inside container one. Now what you have done, what is this 1.4, right? 1.4 in the sense container two. Okay. I want to go inside container one. Docker start container two. Write it. Using name container two something or container one. Container one. Okay. Enter. So now try to use this command docker exec means execution exec hyphen it um what is that container one wait container one bin bash or only bash. Try with the only bash. No, earlier we have used, right? Try with only bash bash. No, remove that only. Just type with only bash. Try with it. They're trying only. Okay, enter. No such container. Okay, daemon response. Okay, try with bin bash again.
Spelling wrong. Container spelling wrong.
Container spelling wrong, huh? Oh, Tainer. Okay, enter. Now it is working. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Exit. Okay, check the Docker PS.
And then one is running.
Yes, which means what does it mean?
Like you
So
execute it.
see, I have done two methods right now. So first, initially you started and attached. What was the observation? My questions. Just keep in mind. First, you started and attached, exited, and you checked
Yeah.
whether Docker PS. After that, you directly used this command docker exec hyphen it container. You have used this container. After that, you have used Docker PS. What is the main difference, and what is your observation? Tell me.
First container we just logged in and we just came out without starting the container.
Okay.
And second one, we just logged in and ran the container and exited.
Okay. So earlier with only manual steps, those called as actually manual steps. Clear.
Okay.
So
Okay.
using manual steps, you started container. After that, you attached container. Manually, you have gone inside. Just
Hmm.
whatever operations you can do it. Once you come
Okay.
out, see the container will automatically stop, and you exited. So which means container will be in a stop state. Clear.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
now when you use docker exec hyphen it container one, okay, using container one, so exec means it will execute. Okay, it will run the container, but until unless your screen is open only this container when will run. Once you drop or once you stop your container, sorry, instance, it will be stopped. Okay, to avoid this condition you have to run the container using detached mode. Okay,
Okay.
so for that we have a command called docker. So this is container one, right? We can run the container two. Okay,
Okay. Docker.
docker run hyphen d. Okay, um 1 second, I think 1 second, I'm just thinking. Docker start docker run, that is manual process, that's fine. Okay, can you run this command? Let's try with this command. Okay, docker
Okay.
run hyphen d already mentioned, hyphen name d mentioned. Okay, okay, give existed container name or what is this exec, you can use exec. Docker run hyphen d. Oh, no, wait, docker exec.
I just exit. Okay. 1 second. Docker.
1 minute, docker exec hyphen it One second. Hyphen IT. Docker exec hyphen IP container 2, right? Hyphen IT. I want to detach mode, right? Container 2. Okay. So do one thing. Okay. Let's try with it. Let's try with it. Okay. Docker exec hyphen IT hyphen D. You mentioned hyphen D, no?
No, exec
Hyphen IT.
icon
Correct. Correct. Hyphen IT.
infinity.
Interactive terminal, that is ID. So next hyphen D. D means detached. Okay. Now
Okay.
try to use container 2. Win bash. Maybe it will not work. Okay. Let's try again. Wait. Bin bash. Bin bash. Bin bash. Enter. Okay, what is this?
Permission denied while trying to connect to the Docker daemon socket
Okay.
at
Okay.
Unix.
Why? Copy this. Copy this. You must know what is this permission. Why it is permission denied. Copy this and go and ask ChatGPT. Run a
Oh.
container. It should work actually. While trying to connect the Docker daemon socket. Okay, that's fine. Unix where run. Okay, Docker. Come scroll down. Docker
That
build.
your EC2 user do not have person.
Okay. Permission denied. I understood.
I mean,
So
use
just copy this command. Yeah, it is an actually whenever you are in group only, that use easy to use. 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll tell
hmm.
you. Copy this and go terminal. Okay. So this is actually user. Okay.
Yeah, not in root.
Not in root. So that is the reason user does not have any permissions. So in permissions, I said, actually, can you check Docker images? Docker images. Yes. Okay. So try to run here the same command. Why you are copying that? A copy from top. Not this Docker. Exec hyphen IT hyphen D. So it is already there, right? Directly copy from there. Hyphen D container 2 bin bash. Enter. Daemon response. Copy this. Copy this. Same. I think we have to use. We have to add root also in groups. Copy. Go and paste. Ask paste. Daemon issue. Okay. Container is not running. That's fine. Scroll down bit more. Mm-hmm. More. More. Yeah. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Hmm. That's fine. Okay. Fine. Okay. Let's do one thing. Try this command. Um, okay. So we'll do it later then. The detached mode we'll do it later once after finishing this.
Okay.
Okay. So this is fine. Let's go. Let's do it later. So once we start any Nginx server on top of any container, we'll do it that. Okay. So currently we don't have any servers running on top of any our container. So that's the reason. Just avoid some time. So later we'll do it. Okay.
Okay.
So I will not forget. I know that. Okay. So that's fine. So I want to delete one image. Can you show me the images? So I want to delete a latest image. Can you please delete that one? Yes, I want to delete this. For that, we have command called RMI. Okay, Docker RMI. RM means remove, I means image. RMI, copy that image name or ID, anything is fine. Conflict. Wait. Must be forced. Hyphen F. You used hyphen F because
No. It shows image is being used by.
yeah, it is running container. That's why we have to use hyphen F.
Okay.
Force. Hyphen F means force.
Okay. Hmm?
Not there after that. After RMI. Hyphen F space enter. Yeah, it is deleted. Can you show
Yeah.
me the images? So if it is already running, you don't want that container and images should be present in your system. So then you can use hyphen F as a force. But be
Okay.
careful. So if it is already running the container, so then
It
you
got
must
created.
cross check. Okay.
I mean removed.
Yeah, it is removed. Container also will be removed. Can you check once? Docker containers. Check Docker containers. ls hyphen a. You spelling wrong. Yes. So container 2 is there and container 1 is there. Still, even though it is running, so image got deleted. Okay. But still
No.
container.
The container also deleted. I
Which
think
show me
these
that?
both are. Where is this images? Yeah.
Okay. Image only.
No. Container is there.
Container is there. Okay,
Yeah.
it is detached. Okay,
Mm.
container is there but image only deleted. Clear.
Okay.
So the image it came from this ubuntu is there, right?
Yeah.
Ubuntu. Okay, and image id is there. Image name is not mentioned here. First container 2 is I think so related to which one we deleted right now,
Yeah.
right? So that image got erupted, that is erased, but id is mentioned. Okay,
Mm.
so we can utilize this. What is that image? Check once. Check image
One
id.
second. Yeah, this is the ID we deleted.
8cf. Scroll
Mm.
down, scroll down.
Mm.
Yeah, 8cf, there is image id. Okay,
Mm.
so which means what you understood, container is existed but image got deleted.
Yeah.
Okay, you can utilize this container for other image. Clear?
Yeah.
Can you try to use that? Docker run. Tell me.
Yeah. Wait.
Wait,
Mm.
wait, 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 wait. Here in this case, what you will do is, mm, um, Docker run hyphen d. You mentioned hyphen d now here. Docker run hyphen d. Remove id. Docker run hyphen d. Remove it, right? Okay.
See.
Sorry. Okay. 1 second. Hyphen d. Hyphen name. Hyphen name. So this whatever we are doing process, this is not right. Okay. So my question was, I don't want to create any new container on top of image. My question
Mm.
is, I want to use existed container on existed image. Okay. This
Okay.
actually this container has been separated from other image which we have deleted. This container I have to utilize it. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want to start the container. I just want to run the container. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. So do one thing, Docker run, Docker run,
Hmm.
keep hyphen d, no problem.
Hmm.
Okay. Um, Docker run hyphen d, that's fine. Image name, image ID, give image ID, copy that. 8CF. Yeah, that's the one. We'll try this.
Why image ID? Like
Huh?
that image got already deleted, right?
Yeah, let's try. Let's try. Let's try. I want to see the error.
Okay.
Yeah, try. So what is this? Error response from daemon pulled access denied. That's good. Okay, fine. Okay, it should. If it is run, then it is a problem. Okay, it is not running in this. We are in the correct way. Okay, now try to run with a different image. Remove that image ID and try to use other image Ubuntu. Wait. Lokesh, we'll do one thing. So let's start the container first. Docker start, give a container ID or container 2 something. Yeah, enter. Yeah, it is started. Docker attach exec.
Attach or exit?
Attach in the sense you can do it attach also, but yeah, that's fine, no problem. Docker attach container 2 or con2. Yeah, enter. So it is there. It is working. Which
Hmm.
means, so once if you exit, what happens is it will again go to stop state.
Okay.
Exec in the sense it will be run continuously.
Hmm.
Okay, it will run, but when you turn off your computer, then it will be stopped. Detached mode. So where is the detached mode? Detached mode, whether your computer is on or off, it doesn't matter. It continuously will run. Okay,
Okay.
so that's the purpose. We'll see that later. Okay, detached mode. So I want to delete the container. Okay, that whatever the containers are there, exit. I want to delete the container. Okay, what are the containers you have? What are the containers you have? Okay, I want to delete first container. I mean container 2.
RMC.
No, not RMC. Docker
Hmm.
remove.
Remove.
Yes. Or Docker delete. You can mention delete. Docker delete container ID. Security, cloud tech.
Delete is not a Docker command.
Okay, Docker remove. Remove. Yes, the ID, same ID. Or else you can use con2. Con2. Yeah. Deleted. Can you check the check the containers again?
Hmm. Only one.
Only one. So which means we got deleted,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So can you run the container in exec mode?
Hmm.
This one, this container Docker exec hyphen it. Container name. What is the container? Wait. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. You want to run the container, right?
Hmm. Container one.
So exec hyphen it. Image. What is the image? 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Ubuntu.
No, my intention is not like that. So what I try to use is okay. Container one. Type container one. Docker exec hyphen it container one and bin bash. Container 1, bin bash. Enter. You are inside the container. See the difference. Okay.
Yeah.
Docker execution, interactive terminal word, container, which means exec means you are executing the container, which means we are running the container.
Like
Like,
when we run the image in the container, right, there will be files, right? How can we check in the container? Like
yes,
what are the
this,
files?
yes, will do. Can you check ls? ls? So there are
Mm.
files. Okay, mkdir Rakesh one. Okay, ls. What is the file? What is your file? Where is your file? Yeah, it is there, right? Okay, go inside the file. Okay, create something. Cat. No. Vi. Use vi. So you can keep something here. No. Va. What happened?
Okay. Wait. VA is not found.
Okay, not found, right? That's okay. Maybe it is not detecting. Use nano. Try to use nano. Still, it is not
Already we
working.
are in Rakesh, right? Should I come out of Rakesh?
Exit. Yeah. Just come one step back.
Hmm.
ls. Okay, that
No.
is actually directory. Okay, our Rakesh one is actually
Yeah.
directory. Okay. So what we have to do is hmm, why VA is not working? Okay. Try to use any other. VA is not working. Nano is not working. Use Echo. Uh, you have to keep in double quotes, right?
So echo, we are trying to open the file, this directory. Yeah?
Uh, Using appending mode, I'm asking.
Should I give file directory name here?
What is the directory name? No, not like that. So I'm asking, or else you do on the touch. Use touch. Um,
Let me go to Rakesh.
yeah, touch. Use cloud one something.
Hmm.
Open ls. Okay. So now do one thing. Echo. Keep something. Hello world or hello Docker. Keep something here with enclosed with the double quotes. And now greater than space greater than and use file name not less than. Okay, use cloud and space. Okay, fine. ls. Oh, sorry, cat. Yeah, something is
Okay.
there. That's fine, right?
VA will also work, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Not
No.
working. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we'll see that later. So now, mm, that's fine. You are keeping files inside that, right? Same way, instead of files, you can keep the servers also.
Okay.
Okay. Can you try to install Nginx here? What is this? think Ubuntu image only, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Try to install Nginx. Should I have to install Nginx? Second, not require that. Yeah, directly do that. Enter. Can you do in Rakesh folder? Better. Otherwise, these system files will be clubbed. Go inside the Rakesh folder. Yeah, now do it here. Even though this file system will take care, that's okay. Enter. Command not found.
Hmm.
Apt install Nginx -y. Okay. One sec. That's okay. Wait. Just one step back. Okay, here. Um, go to ChatGPT once. I want to install Nginx on container, Docker container. Just use on Docker container. Yeah, is okay. This is okay. Yeah. Once. Okay, copy this. Nothing else. Just simply it is create. It will create the container. Okay, it will create the container. Okay, scroll down. Okay. Oh, this is advanced concept. We'll see later. Okay. Don't confuse yourself. No need. Okay.
Okay.
So this actually, if you want to use Nginx only, you have to do separate container for Nginx. That is a server. That is a server.
Okay.
Okay. So here this is just like a system. In this you can keep the project files. Okay. So you can exit outside and you can do it Nginx related server outside container.
Okay.
Okay, that is act as a separate container. Okay, on top of that container you can install anything related to server.
Okay.
Okay, you can do it here. Can you try? Yeah, this second one already. Oh, 1 second. I think Nginx container. Okay. Docker run this. Okay, we did not pull the Nginx in, right? Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull the Nginx. Okay, check the images. Containers will not get.
I ran. I like
Okay. Mm-hmm. All
container
else.
not created.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
So
why? What is this Nginx will be used for?
Nginx is a server. Okay, for
Okay.
example, uh, Amazon application is there, e-commerce application.
Okay.
Okay, like Flipkart is there or Zomato is there. So these kind of applications you can keep inside Nginx.
Okay.
Okay, this is a server. Okay, on server applications will run. Okay, so
Hmm.
that's fine. So let me do one thing. Can you open your notepad? So what are the steps we have done? First we have done install the Docker.
Hmm.
Okay. What is the okay, just that's enough. Maybe you later after this class you just add what are the installations are without not you did not do anything in my presence. So whatever the steps you followed, just copy there. Okay.
Hmm.
So second one is version. How did you check the version? Keep that also, not a big deal. So you checked version also, right?
Hmm.
So what is the command for version? Docker.
Docker hyphen.
Yes. Okay. So next, um, so what is the command for so how to create a image? How to create an image? For that, what is command?
First we need to pull, right?
Okay. So to pull the image, what is the command?
Docker
Hmm.
pull image name.
Hmm. Right. Okay.
Next, how to create container.
For example, I'll tell you one more thing.
Hmm.
I want to create a, in this case I'm talking about, so third one. If
Hmm.
I want to create my own image, example,
Hmm.
okay, I have written my own code. Okay.
Okay.
There will be a file. Okay. I will keep entire my project related files on top of that directory. Okay. I'll write some docker file related, and we'll keep something inside that. Okay. After that, so we'll see that concept actually. So actually we got that discussion, because how to create image in the sense, that is how we have to do. Okay. Project, first we will build the project files. Clear?
Hmm.
So we'll write the project file, we'll keep the project files inside the folder. So after that we will build it. Okay. We will build as a custom image. Okay. Then after we will push into Docker Hub, and
Okay.
that image we can utilize again. Clear?
Yeah.
So in this case, you should remove that third one. Actually, third one is not right one. How to pull the image? Remove the create. We did not created any image, custom
Hmm.
image.
Yeah.
That we will do it later. Okay.
Okay.
So how to create a container? What is the command? Docker run.
Only create, right?
Yeah, if you want to create, Docker create.
Hmm?
Remove hyphen it. Just only creating a container, not running. So now my question again, fifth one. I want to run a container. I want to run and create a container. I want to create and run container at a time. Just write it. Not there, not there, not there. Fifth one only I'm asking. So write here like this. I want to create and run container simultaneously. So what is the command? You have done this, right?
Yeah.
Docker run
Image name or ID.
Docker run hyphen it.
Okay.
Docker run -it -name. No,
Image ID.
that we will do. First we are creating and running, right?
Hmm.
Creating in the sense, first you need to create the container, right? So if you want to create the container, first container name you should mention. So
Hmm.
this, whatever the name you are giving, that is actually giving creating the container name along with this name, and also it will run. For that purpose, the Docker command is docker run -it -name of the container is container name. After that, image is Ubuntu example. Oh, no. Image name you can keep. If you want to keep, you can keep image name. Yeah, and bin bash or
Indeed.
bash, anything, bin bash or bash, anything. Okay, so this will create the container, and also
And
it will
run.
run container directly. You can go inside the container. Clear?
Hmm.
So if you want to keep in brackets, so if you run the container, if you run this command, if you run this command, if you run this command, you you will create con you will create a container name. Sorry, you will create a container with the container name, and you directly go inside the you directly log in inside the container. Okay, so that's it.
Hmm.
And next, uh this is done. And okay, I want to
Hmm.
start the container. What is the command? I want to start the container which is already stopped.
Okay. Docker start container name.
Separate with any hyphens and all. No, no, not here. I'm asking, you are clubbing the content and the command.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, I want to attach stopped container. So after start the container, you have to attach the container manually, manual
Hmm.
steps. Okay. Okay, docker attach to container. What is it? Container name or ID. Okay.
Hmm.
So if you use, did we use docker exec hyphen it? No, right? I want to, I want to go directly inside the container. I want to go inside the container
Hmm.
without to stop and attach, without start and attach, without using start and attach. You can use command. So you can do anyways. Okay, your wish. Okay,
Hmm.
docker, where is it? No.
Command, right?
This is command I'm telling. Docker exec, docker spelling, docker exec, execution,
Hmm.
exec -it. Okay, container name or ID, and bin bash or bash. Okay,
Hmm.
so I want to check whether container is running or not. So if you use this command, it will be run. Okay, I want to check whether this is running or not. I want to check whether the container is running or not.
Simply Docker PS, right?
Yeah, Docker PS.
Which shows.
Okay, right. This means current running container. Okay, okay. Next,
Hmm.
I want to check container all containers list. I want to check highlight the commands separately later.
Hmm.
In Word you can use Word. Okay. What did I say?
I want to check all the containers.
All the
Wait.
containers. Okay. What is the command?
Docker
Hmm.
container
Hmm.
ls
No,
even
no, 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 no iPhone. No
hmm?
iPhone before ls. No iPhone before ls.
Yeah, 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 ls. Hmm.
Okay. Right. Okay. This is for that. Okay. Next, you can use current running containers using Docker ps-a also. Okay.
Hmm.
What is the command for stop the container? Docker stop and container
Docker
name.
stop container name.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Write it to stop the container. Docker stop container name or ID. Docker stop container name or ID.
Hmm.
I want to remove the container. Hmm. Container name or ID. Okay. I want to delete the image.
Hmm?
Yeah. Right. Docker RMI. That's fine. I want to run. I want to delete the image while it is running the container. Delete the image while it is running the container. Or yeah, right. Container. Docker RMI hyphen F image name or container image name or ID. Okay.
Hmm.
Uh, next. Anything? Okay. So one more thing. I want to verify. How can I verify which image we have taken on top of the base image? Okay. What are the extra softwares we have installed like that? So you can use command docker diff. Okay. So I think we did not discuss about it.
What are the images
So
that are?
yeah, how can I verify which image we have taken, or on top of base image. What are the changes? What are the changes? Diff means, git diff. We have seen git diff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Using git diff, you have seen what are the changes you have done,
That made
right? Same way, Docker diff also.
containers, right? Changes made to the containers.
Changes made to the
Containers.
image, base on top of base image, base image. So you can say that what are the extra softwares we have installed,
Mm-hmm, got it.
how to verify. Okay, Docker diff and container name or ID. Okay, can you use this command once? So we did not do more things to check it. Okay, let's check this command. Docker diff and container. Docker diff. What is the old container? You can use any container name. Docker diff and container ID.
Container name is also fine,
Yeah, anything is fine. You see this?
right?
You did these operations, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, A, C, A, something. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
A means change. So C
Okay.
means change. Okay, A means adding. You are adding something means it will show A.
Okay.
Right? You added actually Rakesh one, which means you created. After that, in Rakesh one, you also added cloud, right?
Yeah.
Right? C
Yeah.
means change. Some changes you have done. Okay. So again, after that, you have done some changes. I mean, you have added something like this. So it has shown, which means A means added, C means change. That's it. That is just for identification.
Okay.
Okay. By using Docker diff, you can track whatever the actions performed on top of base image. Clear?
Yeah.
So you can frame it. You can frame it whatever you understood. Okay. By using Docker diff, you can track whatever the actions, whatever the steps you performed on top of your base image.
Got it.
Right? Hmm.
Next.
So shall we stop till here today?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Next, when we have to connect?
Today night shift, so I will text you tomorrow. I don't know. If tomorrow is Sunday, right? If you go out, it's fine. We can connect on Monday.
No problem, no problem. Sunday
Uh,
is very free time. Actually, I can spend more time here today, tomorrow, but that's
mm,
fine. That's fine. You just ping me.
okay.
Even if it is Sunday, also not a big deal. So let us plan for one class.
Sure.
Okay. So maybe I don't know what time you wake up.
Even I don't know. I will try.
Okay. So okay. So when you will come back? At what time?
7:30.
Morning. Oh my goodness. I think. Okay, let's see. Just ping me in the evening. If it is
Mm.
possible, we'll try. Else, we'll
Okay.
connect on Monday. Okay.
Sure. Sure.
Okay. So you understood Docker, or did you understand the concept since 2 days?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Clearly understood.
Okay. So
Mm.
you understood why is the Docker? First, you must, if somebody asks, first you must know why is the Docker. What is the purpose of Docker? Why we
Mm.
are using all these things?
From Docker, I will start preparing the documents on this, like some conceptual documents.
Yeah.
Why? What are the users, pros and cons,
Yes. Yes.
such type.
Yeah, but it will divert you. The ChatGPT will give entire thing if you ask why Docker in the sense.
Hmm.
Okay, so but still, whatever we have covered till now, just to make a proper document, not like this. Okay,
Okay.
so you must maintain some proper document after finishing this, and as promised, I will share with you as Linux part related, because Linux we have completed, right?
Yeah.
And shell scripting related whatever documents I had, I will share with you. Okay, and
Okay.
also after finishing this document, I mean Docker, I will share interview questions with you.
Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
that would be good, right? So then
Yeah.
next tomorrow maybe we'll see related to how to create a custom image. And also we'll discuss about Docker file.
Okay.
What is Docker file? What are the instructions are there inside the file and all. Okay. So we can do wonders from this Docker actually. If you understood the Docker, so we can do a lot of things. Okay.
Okay.
There are a lot of concepts are there in Docker. They are very useful. Okay. The same concepts will repeat in Kubernetes.
Sure.
Okay. So if you do more focus on this, if you do more practice this, Kubernetes will make you very much easy and comfort. Else there will be very much difficult. So
Okay.
prerequisite for Kubernetes, right?
Okay.
Okay, Rakesh, thank you. So we'll see you next class. Take care. Bye
Yeah.
bye. Yeah.
Bye bye.